Just going to run through a tutorial this morning on how to spot trend reversals or corrections on a 1 hour chart. Now I don't give signals on these on the 1 hour chart at the minute, but this is just to let you give you some education basically. Okay, so at the beginning of the week I called a long on AU. We had an ABCD potential reversal. We also had CCI hidden divergence. Okay, so price did go up all week, and yesterday she came to a potential reversal again. ABCD, monthly resistance, and CCI decreasing. So classic divergence. Okay, so we're looking for an opportunity to go short after this. So we're going to look to the smaller time frame charts for any high probability setup. Okay, so nothing really happened yesterday afternoon. We had a shooting star here, but it was consolidating. It wasn't a swing high, so it wasn't a valid entry. She wasn't at resistance either, so price pulled down, and in the Asian session she formed a beautiful harmonic, but we don't trade this session, so it's 4 o'clock this morning. So when we come to the charts at 7 o'clock, we can see this has happened through the Asian session, and this is 30 minutes. So we're going to look for any confirmation on the smaller time frames. We have it here. We have an internal harmonic, so a confirmation of our 30-minute. Again, this is 4:15, using different points for the XABCD. Again, we can't trade this yet because we're not at the table. So we're looking for the 5-minute chart for the entries, and just before 8 o'clock we have a shooting star that does reject this resistance line. So it is a nice little early trade there. 550 the entry, 555 the stop. It's only a 5 pipper on this one, so your initial target is 5 pips, 1-to-1, just a little bit over to cover the spread. Second target is the 161, third target is the 261. Now these Fibonacci's are taken off of the previous harmonic, so this is why we're looking at these targets for this trade. Okay, so our pending order for the 8 o'clock open is there, 550. She opens up, takes us in, continues to move down. Target 1 is achieved, target 2 is achieved, target 3 is achieved, and we have a spinning top at target 3. Now this is always a possibility of a correction at 261, 161 or 361. Spinning top does indicate a correction, so it's good. This is a good time to move your stop down, if you're not out already, to move your stop down to just above that candle in case she bolts back up and takes back your profit. Double spinning top, even more of a bullish signal, and there she goes. So you're out, nice bit of profit there, about 2.5 times your initial risk. Okay, so we're just waiting now for a signal to get back in short. And there we have a potential harmonic setup. So we have our price pull back to certain Fibonacci levels from the X, A, B, C. Now we're looking for a short at the D if she does confirm, and she does. We've got a dark cloud cover at the D confirmation. Entry underneath 540, stop above 48. Initial target on this 161, very realistic target, which is more than 1-to-1 with your spread. Second target would be 261, third target 361. Okay, hovers around, takes us in. First target achieved, second target achieved. Bullish engulfing, a danger zone there. So at this point you'd move your stop down to 3 candles previous, stop at 522, and taken out. Okay, so again we had a 2-to-1 result on that one. Okay, prices hit 3618 and time to stop any shorts, and so I'll explain the reasons for that. So on our ABCD reversal, from that reversal level there we had resistance there as well. So we had our monthly resistance, and we had our various levels on the way down. So our initial target there for an ABCD is a 161.8, which is this level here, and she just fell through that. We had no bullish candles rejecting this level at all. Okay, so the next target after that is a 261.8, which is this level here. We had no bullish candles rejecting this level whatsoever. She fell through, and 3618 we have a piercing pattern on 300, on the 3618. It's also the 6018 on the daily as well. So this is the time to be out of any shorts you're in. Not to be looking for any longs, but you wouldn't take any shorts after this point until unless we had a breach at this level. But that's your safe trading finished for this pair. Okay, so it would have been safe to take shorts all the way down on this, potentially 280 pips more if you're on the smaller time frames. It depends how you trade it. Okay.